My stepmom said my mom would be disappointed in me. My mom's best friend stood up and said otherwise. We were at dinner celebrating my acceptance to Berkeley, full scholarship for mechanical engineering, the same program my mom graduated from before she died when I was 8. Dad remarried to Veronica 2 years later. She had opinions about everything, especially me. Berkeley's too far, Veronica said at dinner. Stay local. Your father needs you here. She smiled that tight smile. Besides, your mother would want you close to family. I felt my jaw tighten. Mom always said I should reach for the best programs. Your mother said a lot of things, Veronica replied, dabbing her mouth with a napkin. But I knew her too. She'd be disappointed you're abandoning your father after everything we've done for you. The room went silent. Dad stared at his plate. My half-brother continued eating, oblivious. That's when the doorbell rang. Dad answered it. Standing there was Aunt Renee, my mom's best friend since college. She wasn't actually my aunt, but I'd called her that forever. She'd been traveling for work and promised to visit. Her timing was perfect. I heard congratulations are in order, she said, pulling me into a hug. Then she noticed the tension. What's wrong? Veronica repeated her speech about family obligations and mom's wishes, about selfishness and ingratitude, how mom would be disappointed in who I'd become. Aunt Renee set down her purse very carefully. Veronica, I'm going to stop you right there. Excuse me? I was maid of honor at their wedding. I held her hand when she gave birth. I was at the hospital the night she died. Aunt Renee's voice was steel. So when you tell this girl what her mother would think, understand that you're speaking about someone you barely knew? Veronica's face flushed. I was friends with her too. You met her twice, at neighborhood barbecues. Aunt Renee turned to me. Your mother made me promise something before she died. She made me swear that if anything happened to her, I'd make sure you got to pursue engineering. She said, don't let anyone make her small. My throat tightened. She had a college fund set aside. She asked me to be the trustee because she was worried. Aunt Renee glanced at Dad. She was worried about what might happen if she wasn't around to protect it. Dad finally looked up. What are you talking about? The fund I've been managing, the one that just paid for Berkeley's first year. She showed bank statements. $62,000. Your wife saved it for her daughter's education. Veronica stood abruptly. That money should have gone to the family. It did go to family, Aunt Renee said quietly. It went exactly where it was meant to go. I realized I was crying. All these years, I thought Dad had been paying for everything, that I owed them for raising me. Veronica had certainly reminded me often enough. There's more, Aunt Renee continued. Your mother left letters, one for every major milestone, graduation, college acceptance, first job. I've been holding them, waiting for the right moments. She handed me an envelope with my name in Mom's handwriting. My hand shook as I opened it. The letter was everything. Mom telling me she was proud of whoever I'd become, encouraging me to be brave, to leave if I needed to build the life I deserved. She wrote about her own struggles with family expectations and how she'd fought to become an engineer when everyone said she should teach or nurse. Don't let anyone make you small, she'd written, not even people who claim to love you. I looked at Veronica, then at Dad. He couldn't meet my eyes. I'm going to Berkeley, I said. After everything we've sacrificed? Veronica demanded. Aunt Renee laughed, sharp and cold. What exactly did you sacrifice? Her mother's college fund? The life insurance money you spent remodeling the kitchen? Dad's face went pale. I grabbed my acceptance letter and the envelope from Mom. I'm staying at Aunt Renee's tonight. As I walked out, I heard Veronica shouting about disrespect and ingratitude. But I also heard something else. My mom's voice in my head, clear as day. Don't let anyone make you small. I never did.